Hey everyone, welcome to Craving Something Scary, where it's all horror, all the time. Now before we dive into this Scream 5 update, please smash that thumbs up button on this video, as it really helps out the channel, and it also helps other Scream fans find this update. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, this is the time to do it. Click that subscribe button and the bell icon to ensure you'll be notified the moment I post all future Scream 5 and other horror movie content. Okay everyone, in this video, I wanted to discuss the new flamethrowing, metal mask wearing Ghostface that we have gotten in a small glimpse in the new TV spots for Scream 5, and how what we see is not necessarily what you think. Let's go! So I was planning on making this video yesterday to share one of my theories about our new flame-throwing Ghostface, but thankfully I did not, because I had a conversation with my pal Killjoy Jake, who, by the way, he has a fantastic horror channel here on YouTube, and you really need to go check it out and subscribe to his channel after this video. So we were talking and theorizing together on Scream 5 when he dropped a great theory on me. And I told him I was going to share it with you guys. So now I have two theories to share in this video instead of just one. Okay, now the recently released TV ads for Scream 5 feature some great new insight into the movie, but there is one sequence that everyone is talking about the most. Of course, I'm talking about the metallic masked Ghostface. Now, after watching this clip many times over the last few days, I started becoming more and more skeptical about this scene. And so the first theory I'm going to share with you is this. I think there is a very good chance the flame-throwing scene is from a Stab movie that will be shown within Scream 5. I mean, it is so over the top that it really makes sense to be a scene from Stab 8 or 9 or 10 or whatever number they could be at right now. There's no telling. But I just can't seem to shake the feeling that this is not going to be in the Scream 5 events. So this is not going to be a real Ghostface. Now, I could almost imagine radio silence in a meeting, sitting around saying, how can we take this Stab franchise to a new level? Hey, let's give them a metal mask and a flamethrower. That sounds good. So I can see that happening here. Plus, you got to remember, Spyglass and Paramount obtained the rights to not only the Scream franchise, but the Stab sub-franchise as well. So they would not have gone to that expense to just do nothing with it. So I fully expect we will see some new Stab footage in Scream 5, and I'm starting to think we already have. Now, another reason that I think this could be from a Stab movie is because when you look at this image from the trailer, you see that Ghostface is wearing, yes, a sleeveless robe. Now that is like putting the icing on the top of a Stab cake, guys. I mean, really. When this scene first came out, it was leaked out, and it was kind of grainy, and so it looked like he was wearing a Woodsboro High School jacket, like maybe perhaps Chad's jacket, because Chad always has the jacket on in the trailer and the ads. And I even mentioned that on a previous video, that the killer could have possibly killed Chad and put on his jacket, and for whatever reason. But now we have the official release in HD, and we can really see this is a sleeveless robe. These are bare, muscular arms holding this flamethrower. And so, could this be from a Stab movie? I think it's very, very possible. However, there is one more possibility as well. Now, the next theory I'm going to share comes courtesy of my friend Killjoy Jake, and I love it so much that I just had to bring it to you in this video. So, in our conversation, he reminded me of the Woodsboro Horror Film Club, which is, of course, what started the entire Scream 5 marketing campaign way back in the end of September. Now, there has been so much activity since then that I rarely even think about that anymore. So, Jake shared his theory, and I have added a little more to it as well, And so here's kind of the final version of this theory that we have. So the theory is that the new cast of characters are all members of the horror film club, and they meet at Stu's house regularly. That's where all the murders happened 25 years ago. And so they meet there, and Liv McKenzie is rumored right now to live in Stu's old house. And so what if the movie club members are filming, check this out guys, their own Stab fan film? You know, many of the scenes we're seeing in this trailer and the ads are from the fan film that they are making. And if that is the case, then all of the attacks that do not have the OG3 in them, or Tara, because we know she's in the hospital after her attack in the house, but all others are potentially fake attacks, not even really Ghostface attacking anyone in those scenes. Like the scene of Amber when she runs out the front door, she's holding her left side. We have Chad being stabbed by Ghostface who runs out of the shed beside Stu's house. And we even have that shot of Vince being attacked in the parking lot. Any of those, or all of them, could be fake attacks from the movie club fan film. They could literally be filming that, and they're all playing those actors in their fan film. And a sleeveless Ghostface costume, definitely, with the metallic mask and flamethrower, could fit right into a fan film. So I think that is a fantastic idea, and it's also very, very possible. Now, having said all of that, it is impossible for anyone to know at this point what is actually in Scream 5 versus being scenes from a Stab movie or a fan film movie. Radio Silence promised us that the trailer and the materials are very deceptive and filled with misdirection. And if we get to January 14th, guys, and we actually watch this movie, it will be nothing short of brilliant if we find out that half or more of what we have seen has nothing to do with the actual story of Scream 5. I mean, just imagine being in the theater and seeing that most of these attacks that we are theorizing about and we think are going to happen are not even real attacks. I mean, I would have the utmost respect for Radio Silence if they could actually do it this way and pull that off. Because while we are all focused on these scenes that are misdirection and massive red herrings, we will have lots that will surprise us in the actual Scream 5 storyline. So it would be absolutely fantastic and very satisfying as a Scream fan. And no matter how you shake this down, one thing is clearly not a misdirection, and that is the fact that anything can happen in Scream 5. Alright guys, that's everything I wanted to cover in this video, but as it is with every video I post, I want to begin a discussion with you in the comments below right now. What do you think about these theories regarding the scenes from being a Stab movie or a fan club film? What do you think about these things? I want to hear your opinions, your thoughts, your ideas, and your theories. So start leaving those comments now so we can discuss it together and have a chat. Alright, that's it for this update, but I'll be back soon with more Scream and other horror movie content. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, this is Craven Something Scary, where it's all horror, all the time. Thank you for watching.